Mirror, mirror on the wall, who is the free to playest of them all? Hello and welcome to another episode of Shakes and Fidget free to play playthrough. As you can see, we are already in game, and I really have something special for you today. I hope that it's special actually. Um, I wanted to cover the up sort of the progress made so far because just after I finished the previous episode, I got a better weapon. I finished the dungeon, and there was a nice upgrade. As you can see, I'm already level 51. I will go through it in a few seconds. Also, I would like to explain you one of the features in game, and this is why I started with a mirror on the wall, is the mirror. And I would explain everything in a second. And the last thing which I would like to cover today is actually the SF tools, um, well, software. Let's call it like this. It's a website which enables you to simulate different things in game. So I would like to try and cover this as well in today's episode, at least the dungeon simulator, because last episode I have mentioned um, that I had like 20% chance to win against the dungeon, yet I did not, and this percentage exactly I got from the SF tools. Just a small jump in here. I decided to leave the SF tools for the next episode as I don't want to prolong the episode for too long. I actually did not like the episode 2, which was quite long, but it did encompass um, a whole weekend of gameplay and it was just a start, so a lot of explanation. However, in the future, I will try to keep episodes a bit shorter, and SF tools, explaining the SF tools might take a bit of time, so I decided just to leave it for the next episode. But for now, let's get back to today's episode. If you like this type of content, please don't forget to like, subscribe, share the video. Also, please leave the comment below if you want to see more of something, if you want to see less of something. If you like these tips, tricks, strategies, I will try to share more of them. But all in all, let's go. Now, when it comes to the update, the progress made so far, as you can see, we're level 51. We actually got some few nice items. The first one is this weapon. It does have strength, however, it was a significant upgrade in comparison to the previous one. I think the last one had like 70 average damage or something like that. So it's a really nice upgrade. Then we also got these two epics. This one a bit better because it has a socket. This one does not, unfortunately. However, this was a bit of luck. Actually, this one I think we got from the boss in a dungeon, so it was a guaranteed epic. But this one we got just randomly from some guys. So that's more or less it. We are at the 50% almost scrapbook. This is good. I will sell this gem because I don't need it. So that's one more thing. Oh, yes, I remembered what I wanted also to share you. So there is one thing in the magic shop. You can see there is here the potion of eternal life. Why I saved it, I could have bought it this morning, but why I saved this is because I wanted to showcase that you can sometimes get a gold only potion of eternal life, so no shrooms. Usually it can happen that you need to pay, I think, 15 shrooms for it, but sometimes you can get it only for gold. And with that in mind, I will buy it and immediately use it because why not? So that's actually a really great information for you. So um, if you're free to play player, never spend shrooms to buy potion of eternal life because from time to time you will get this one, which is just a gold only. When it comes to guild upgrades, we are 8 here. I don't recall if we were 8 in the last episode. If we were, sorry. 8, 9, but 8, 8 is standard. As I said, I think that yeah, 8, 8 is the requirement. Hopefully, they would not improve it soon enough. And the last thing, actually, which I wanted to mention, which I also said in the previous episode, is the fortress and the strategy which I employ when I'm upgrading the Hall of Knights and the fortress. So the point is that I told that I would usually run a fortress upgrade before upgrading the hawk. So I would currently have Hall of Knights at level 8, and I had enough resources to update it to level 9. However, I said I would put an upgrade of the fortress to level 10 because while it's running, I can gather enough resources to be able to uh, upgrade the Hall of Knights immediately. And as you can see, this is exactly what happened. So I have way above the storage limit, which means I have more than enough to upgrade Hall of Knights and then some, because I think I am almost halfway through to upgrade the fortress to the next one. Maybe not halfway through, let's say one fourth or something like that. So I might actually, before upgrading the Hall of Knights on the next level, I might run this one first because I think I would have actually enough for both. But I would run update for this, and at the same time I would upgrade the Hall of Knights. So this is usually how I do it. Um, so just for your information, let me just quickly. I want to attack 1 or 2 times, just that I am not losing time on building the soldiers, and then we will continue with a mirror, mirror on the wall. So as you know, my strategy is just to save here the counterattack possibilities. So here until I find one, this would shuffle here, but unfortunately did not shuffle to anything good. So I do it again, and again it's not shuffled to anything good. Well, this one I can do actually, even though it's 2 warriors, it's not a problem. I just actually wanted to start producing warriors. So mirror, mirror on the wall. It's a really interesting feature. So usually when you are doing a quest, you are not able to do arena and or dungeon because it would say you are traveling. Same works with the city guard. So for example, if I start city guard and I would like now to do arena, it says you cannot attack other players while traveling or working. So it's not possible to do two things simultaneously. I mean, makes sense. You cannot be at two different places at the same time. However, Shakes and Fidget has a mirror feature, which you can see in the quests here. It says mirror shard of clumsiness. Um, so what it does actually, if you collect all of the pieces, it creates sort of an alter ego, and I think there is an achievement called alter ego somewhere over the rainbow. Let's just quickly check it. I don't know if there is a search. I don't think there is a search. In any case, there is a here it is. Alter ego, complete magic mirror. So once you complete the magic mirror, you get the alter ego achievement. And what it actually enables you is to do multiple things at the same time. So while working or doing quests, you are also able to do dungeons and arena. So this is extremely, extremely important. However, there is quite a lot of pieces. As you know, since this is broken, mirrors do bring 7 years of bad luck when you break them. I don't know why they did not put 7, but they used another bad luck type of thing, and that's its number 13. So there are 13 pieces of mirror which you need to collect. Once you collect them, you get the achievement and you are able to do multiple things. How it works is that you just do the quest, even though this quest actually it is also highest XP, might not be the highest XP. I advise you to always take the quest because collecting 13 pieces is really problematic as they are not guaranteed to happen in the quest. So you might spend 100 thirst and not get a single piece. Um, on my previous server, I think I got my last piece around 110 or something like that. So always take the quests with the mirror. And I will here skip because, as you know, we have the um, event which enables you free skips. So I will immediately skip it. And as you can see, I got a piece of mirror. And how it works is that you can see this is my character screen and it would collect all of the pieces around. Once it's collected, there will be no animation whatsoever anymore, any kind of effect, just you will have the alter ego. And Here is the second one. Again, regardless if some might be better when it comes to experience or something, it's irrelevant. So you can stack them here, but you can also click and then assign them here. Um, it's not that relevant. And as you can see, this time I did not get any mirror. I would just quickly do because I would like to spend my thirst to see how many pieces we will get by spending all of my thirst. And my bet is like 4 or 5. So let's see. This is 4. This is almost 8,000, 7,000. This is the biggest one. Level 52. Nice. For 7. 8. No, less than 8, 7 as well. And this is 7, so all 3 are 7. I will just take the one with the lowest time because it would give me a possibility to do more quests, and then in theory also a chance for mirror parts. um, this is 7. This is 5. This is the biggest one. There's a couple. Here it is, one more. Actually, sometimes you might get 2 quests with mirrors. um, Unlucky, but you will collect all of the pieces whenever. So, like, if you get 2 quests with the um, mirrors, it is unlucky. However, you don't have to worry. You will get the other part sooner or later. It's just that it's much better to have it sooner. One example of why I would like to have it as soon as possible is because currently I do 1 hour guard duties so that I can push the dungeon every 1 hour once the timer runs out. And if I would have the mirror, I can put whatever time as a guard because every 1 hour I can just enter and do the dungeon without um, sort of stopping the guard duty or breaking it by any standard. It just does not matter anymore. The same goes for arena because every 10 minutes you are able to fight. If you have the mirror again, you don't have to stop the guard to do the fight. You can just every 10 minutes fight it. So it's really really nice. It also would work really nicely because like watching the ads to rush the scrapbook percentage, you need to be sort of not working and not doing quests, and each ad is like half a minute or something like this. So you're losing a lot of time by just watching ads and not doing anything. If you have a mirror, then you are working simultaneously as you are watching ads and fighting because you can do 2 things in parallel. So um, just a second. So this one and probably one more. Yeah, this one. And last one, 7,000. So we actually got only 3 parts of mirror. So as you can see, it takes a bit of time. I spent 100 thirst, I got 3 parts, so it might take anywhere between 100 thirst and 3 months to get everything. It's just like depends on your luck. A lot of things in this game is RNG. So that's it. I finished the thirst, so I would immediately put myself to work. Actually, I will just do arena quickly. 1, 2, 3. I will not do this one. I have really bad luck with the bards, so just attack either or of these two. Let's do druid. Okay, I lost. Shit. Anyways, I will put now one guard duty, and I would finish the episode there. See you in the next one.